The Los Angeles Lakers played like the best team in the NBA last night on what was a Kobe Bryant tribute. They defeated the Portland Trail Blazers with a score of 135-115 to take a 3-1 series lead. I want to send my thoughts out to Damian Lillard, who was injured in the game. The preliminary implications for him are not great. He had an inconclusive MRI last night and will have another one later today, but some people are speculating it could be a meniscus injury. He's been absolutely incredible in the NBA restart and in the playoffs, and he's just a fantastic player, so we want to see him get healthy. But let's talk about this Lakers team. Last night got out to a 15-0 start, eventually had a 24-8 lead. They were up by as many as 38 points in this game. We always knew that the three-pointers were eventually going to start falling for the Lakers. They were historically bad in Game 1 against the Trailblazers, shooting only 15% from three, just historically awful, and really hadn't shot well this series, but last night it all came together for them. They shot 43.6% from three and 56% from the field. And when you shoot like that, you're not going to lose many basketball games. LeBron James was terrific. Talked about him initiating playoff mode. He was 30 points on 10 of 12 shooting, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Anthony Davis had a good game as well. Didn't seem like he was going to miss an elbow jumper last night. And defensively, the Lakers were absolutely terrific. 25 fast break points, 7 steals, 9 blocks. And they moved the ball around well. They had 29 assists last night. So really, everything just kind of came together for the Lakers, and it was the complete performance that we were looking for from them. And if you're a Lakers fan, you got to be happy with this. This is the team that you have wanted to see all year. People have had questions if this team will show up. I think it says a lot about LeBron's approach, getting the guys the shots that they were looking for in the first game. He had 15 assists in Game 1, and the guys just weren't knocking down open jumpers. So to see those jumpers finally start going in, that has to give confidence to not only LeBron, but the other players on the team as well. And in the long run, I think that will help the team be able to make a deep playoff run that they're wanting to. It looks like they're probably going to close this series out on Wednesday. We'll have to see what happens with the rest of the West. Houston and OKC. The Lakers would play the winner of that series. That series is locked up at 2 right now. The other series in the Western Conference, Mavericks and the Clippers, who are tied in a series right now. And then we have the Jazz, who have been given new life. They just have looked incredible since the Game 1 loss to the Nuggets. We really don't know what's going to come out of them. Can Denver somehow crawl out of a 3-1 lead? It hasn't been looking good for them the last few games. So really, it's just going to be interesting to see how everything shapes up. I think last night, that version of the Lakers could be unbeatable. It was just, they had everything. Defensively, they were amazing, great shooting, and pretty much anything you could ask for. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, it was a very impressive performance. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think the Lakers should be the favorites in the NBA? Or are you still thinking it should be somebody else? We've got a lot of playoffs left to play. Thank you all so much for listening. If you like what you heard, maybe give a subscribe to my channel. It is ATJ Sports Realm. I will see you all next time.